Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all ready to talk about the next subject. Why your triggers aren't the real problem. Okay? Everyone says avoid your triggers, run from your triggers. But what if I told you your triggers aren't actually the problem? Okay? If you've been blaming yourself for getting triggered, listen closely. By the end of this video, you'll see why triggers are actually pointing you into the direction of freedom and not your failure. Okay? This is something that I always thought that my triggers always led to failure, not freedom. You know what I'm saying? So before we start, tell me in the comments, what is your number one trigger? Is it stress? Is it loneliness? Or is it boredom? When you're caught up in a sexual addiction, triggers feel like landmines, y'all. It's like you tiptoeing, trying not to step on that. You feel what I'm saying? You wake up determined to do better, but then stress hits. You feel alone. Things are happening all at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, you're pulled right back in. Try to get out. Try to get out. But you end up getting pulled right back in, repeating the same cycle over and over again. And it can be discouraging. It can feel like you can never break the cycle, man. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. But see here, triggers are not the real problem. It's not the real problem. They are signals that your body and your mind are trying to tell you something much deeper. Okay? So let's redefine triggers right now. Triggers aren't an attack, y'all. It's actually a message. It's your body trying to tell you something, okay? So I need something right now. Let's go back to stress, loneliness, boredom, and triggers, okay? Because your body's trying to tell you something. All right? So when you're stressed, your body is craving for some calmness. Okay? Loneliness, your soul is craving for connection. Tell me if that ain't real. Okay? Boredom, your mind is craving for some purpose or some kind of stimulation. You know what I'm saying? You need something to move you, to motivate you. Okay? Addiction tricks you into feeling that need with the fastest, most destructive option. Okay? Which is sex, porn, and even fantasy. Okay? Like the most destructive ways. All right? But let me give you a tool you can use today. I call it the pause practice. The next time you feel triggered, instead of falling back into the same old, take 90 seconds to pause and ask yourself 3 questions. Okay? Ask yourself 3 questions. What am I feeling right now? Is it loneliness? Is it shame? Is it stress? Okay? Just ask yourself that question. Okay? I know with me, it was loneliness, shame, and stress. All wrapped up into one. That's that whole everything happening at one time. Okay? What do I actually need right now? Sometimes we need some affirmation. Sometimes we need a connection, the right connection. Okay? And then sometimes our body just needs that rest. Okay? And when your body is telling you that you take it. Trust you and me, I know. Take it. Okay? But listen, the third question is, what's one healthy action that you can take instead. Okay? Is it journaling? Taking a little breathing exercise? For me, it was joining Bedroom Candy. Okay? It was a way in helping me to be able to channel my sexual energy, to be able to take that and help others just like me. Okay? So that 90-second pause is enough to interrupt the automatic cycle and remind you that you have a choice. You have a choice. Okay? Can you imagine what your life would feel like instead of spiraling out of control, which what I was doing? I mean, like, spiraling. Because of my triggers. You feel me? Man, use this 90-second pause practice as a wake-up call to care for yourself. Okay? Just use it as a self-care. All right? Stress no longer pulls you under. Loneliness no longer drives you to destructive patterns. Pushes you to reach out for real connection. Okay? Boredom doesn't drag you back into the same cycle. Move your body. Feed your mind. You are what you think, my people. You are. It took me a long time to actually grasp that meaning. But you are what you think. You heard people say you are what you eat. You are what you think. Okay? Now, that is the power of flipping the script on your triggers. Okay? When you start using this tool, you stop fearing your triggers. Okay? Stop running. All right? I know what it's like. I was a runner and a track star. Anything that triggered my emotions, that stressed me out, that had things coming at me at once, pew, she was out of there. I was the type that I ran away from my issues, my problems, and I filled it up with getting humped on or humping on something. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the way, y'all. It is. I wish I had someone back then to talk to me like I'm talking to y'all. Okay? So listen, here's what I want y'all to do. Okay? I want y'all to write down your own 3 pause practice questions. Okay? Try it once a day. Then come back here and drop it in the comments. Okay? Come in, drop it in the comments so we can, conversate about it. Okay? So listen, I want y'all to tune in to the next video where we're going to go much, much deeper. All right? We're going to go in to where we're going to help to rewire your brain's reward system. Okay? It can be done. It can be done. You know what I'm saying? You have to unlearn what you learn coming up, if that makes sense to some of y'all, okay? So I'm going to say this, okay? Remember, your triggers don't control you, okay? They are simply showing you what you need. So listen, all right? Just listen. And when you learn to respond instead of reacting, baby, that's true freedom. That's when you know that you are free. Okay? So, I'm going to leave y'all with this. All right? You are not your addiction. You are your comeback story. Okay? And it ain't over. It is not over, y'all. We are just getting started. Okay? So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video right here. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. okay? Or you can also reach out to me on Facebook under Katrina April. Drop me an inbox. I don't mind answering any questions that y'all might have, okay? I had gotten me some responses from the last video, you know, so there is someone out there. There's someone out there just like me and you that needs this video, that needs this help, that needs to say it's okay. It's okay. All right? And if y'all know anyone, share this video. All right? Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. All right? And turn on all notifications. Okay? Thanks again for coming. Bye.